How y'all doing, fam? This is Chris Rod with Media TV. I'm coming to you from weeksfacts.com. Got this article from weeksfacts.com. This was published by Amanda Carano, and it says Kaylee Muthart, who gouged her eyes, was high on methamphetamine. And this is the cave devil that was high on methamphetamine. So family, we about to get into the story. It says, new subtitle elements have risen in the repulsiveness instance of a woman who gouged her own particular eyes out. Damn! Before a congregation. God damn! She was high on that shit like a motherfucker. You already know how these white cave devils, once they get hooked on something, it's hard to get off. It's hard to get up, and she just was on the road. She was on the road on that Met. It said Kaylee Muthart, she was 20 years old, had been utilizing Met for around half a year when she went ballistic on February 6th in Anderson, South Carolina. Her mom told people in another meeting distributed on Thursday. Katie Thompson, mother of Kaylee and 6 other kids, say she supposes Kaylee first began utilizing Met inadvertently a year ago when somebody gave her cannabis bound with the medication. It says specialists trust that the Met she smoked not long ago was likewise bound with synthetic that made her daydream. She thought the world was topsy-turvy in her voices that advised her to forfeit her eyes with a specific and end goal to make it to paradise. Days before the occurrence, Kaylee had revealed to her mom that she was prepared to go into Medicaid recovery. The day preceding it happened, which was my birthday, I was preparing to have her submitted just to get her off the boulevards and far from it, said Thompson. In any case, I was past the point of no return. Parishioners at the South Main Chapel and Mercy Center heard Kaylee's shouts and kept running outside to discover her grasping an eyeball. God damn! Shit! She was on that net, boy. Whoo! Gouging her eyeballs, grasping her eyeballs. God damn! Whoo! Stay away from that shit, family. Stay away from that shit, that Met. But you know, most of our family don't be on no Met and everything, so we good. But just to make sure, if you smoking, make sure you know who you getting your weed from and stuff like that, because it's a lot of stuff that's being laced with weed and everything nowadays. So you got to make sure you can get your stuff from. She warded them off as they attempted to help, and when paramedics arrived, she had gouged out the other eye. God damn! A group of representatives at last figured out how to control Kaylee, and she was transported to the injury unit at Greenville Memorial Hospital. I can clarify that getting a handle on when I was discovered, it was appalling. Finished Fear Thompson said of first hearing what her daughter had done, it was grateful she was alive, yet I knew something wasn't right with her. Kaylee remains hospitalized, and doctors have cleaned and treated her orbital attachments to anticipate contamination. Doctors prescribed that she got prosthetic eyes to safeguard her facial structure and keep microscopic organisms out of the attachments. Kaylee demands that she gets water green prosthetics to coordinate her characteristic eye shading, her mom said. God damn. Tompkins said that after Kaylee escaped the clinic and figured out how to live without locate, she needs to impart her story to others and caution youngsters of the threat of medication utilized. I don't know how I'm overcoming it. However, she has given me quality. It's irregular to state. However, she inspires me at the present time, and she's the one that can't see. Whoo, shit. That is only the sort of individual she is, Tompkins said. I'm appreciative. It's a loathsome thing, yet I'm as yet grateful in light of the fact that God saved her life. The family has made a GoFundMe crusade to raise for a seeing eye pooch for Kaylee. God damn. So family, y'all gotta watch what kind of weed and stuff like that y'all getting and everything, because she got some fucking weed that was, she said it was laced with some kind of meth in it for some reason. I don't know, it was bound with some kind of meth. And she said when she smoked it, especially said that the meth that she smoked. Hold on, let me go back to it to make sure. She first began utilizing meth in the when somebody gave her cannabis. Yeah, somebody gave her cannabis bound with the medication. Damn. Yeah, so somebody gave her weed bound with the medication. Specialists trust that the meth she smoked not long ago was likewise bound with a synthetic that made her daydream. So, yeah, family, y'all gotta watch out what kind of weed that y'all getting from people and stuff like that, because these motherfuckers is lacing different kind of stuff with it and everything. And this crazy girl fucking gouged out her eyes, and now she can't see. So, family, y'all be careful with what kind of weed and stuff like that y'all get and stuff like that, because motherfuckers just putting all kind of shit in just to trying to boost their high and everything. So I just want to let y'all know what's going on, family. All right, love y'all. Y'all have a great evening, and I'll be back later.